everybody, I just wanted to say thank you so much for all the wonderful compliments and all the great ideas for videos. I've been getting a lot of requests for a neutral eye look, especially a neutral eye using all MAC products. So I'm going to do a whole series for you guys on several different styles of neutral eye looks that look great on every eye color and skin color. And they're great daytime looks, so it's not as dramatic as a more crazy evening look. So I hope you guys enjoy all these and keep all the comments coming. I'd love to hear your ideas. And thank you so much for your kind words. You guys totally make my day. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy. So I'm going to give you guys a couple color options, so just find the one that matches closest to what you have. One of my favorite colors is Brulee, which is a really nude matte color. It's kind of a really light, kind of peach matte skin tone, pale flesh tone. And I'm also going to use a couple other colors. Bark, which is another one of my favorites. And then I'm going to use this color, and it's Scene. It's a really nice kind of a brownish gray color. So we're going to take the Brulee, and I'm just going to go all over the eyelid up until the eyebrow. You could also do this with just a matching face powder if you want, if you don't have any of these flesh tone colors. Then you're going to take a light, maybe like a gray color, and I'm going to use Phone Number from MAC. And you're just going to draw a little line, and this is not going to be so much of an eyeliner, but more just a dark base to put on your eye because we're going to smudge it in a little bit. So then you just take your pinky and just kind of soften this line up and just smudge it around. If it doesn't look perfect, that's okay. So you just want to add a little dimension and little depth there. Then you can take your angled brush, or you can take a flat blending brush, whichever you prefer. I'm going to take my angled brush, and I'm going to go with this color. You can pick Scene or Bark, either one, whichever one you like. And we're just going to go over that line. And then take your fluffy or your flat blending brush with Scene or Bark, either one. And you're just going to soften that line. And always start out from the corner. That's where you want to deposit the most color. And then just soften this all the way up to the crease line. You can go back and take your fluffy brush and kind of just go back in the crease. And then blend outward. And we always want to blend outward towards that outside point of the eyebrow right there. Just do little circles and just brush that around. Then you can go back with your light highlight color, which is going to be the Brulee, and you're just going to hit the inside corner again and blend that. And the more layers you add on, just the better blending it's going to have. You can also, this is just an extra step if you want a little more definition, go with your angle brush in black, and this is Carbon, one of my favorite blacks from MAC. And just going to go along the lash line, starting in the outer corner, and then just barely go in and just kind of fuzz it out with your angled brush. You can go back with your fluffy one and kind of blend that guy out too. And then you can either take your fluffy brush or you can take your angled brush, depending on how dramatic you want it, and just kind of go underneath. Just kind of brush the bottom lashes so they get a little something. And then take your black liner, and again, I like Graph Black or Smolder. Either one works really well. And you're just going to line the rim of your eyes, the tops and bottoms. And it feels weird, but you'll get used to it. And then we're going to take our lash curler, which everybody needs to have. And then squeeze your lashes in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll put a couple coats of mascara. And it's always good to get those extra little refill pads that you can put in your eyelash curler, because sometimes when you squeeze too hard, it can make a little indentation or a little cut in the rubber, and it'll start really pinching your lashes, and then it won't be a very fun experience. The tops and bottoms. And then I even have time, because this is a fast eye look, to do eyebrows, cheeks, and a neutral mouth. And I'm going to do a whole series, so this will be the neutral with just kind of a browny gray and nude colors. We'll do one with like plums. And these colors look great on every eye color, and they're really fast and easy to do. They're great daytime looks. Okay, so once we're gonna let that guy dry a little bit, you're gonna take your angled brush again. And I always like to have like some tissue, or you can use baby wipes or whatever you have around to either clean off your hands or dust some color off. And we can even go back and use the same color. We'll use bark or scene, either one. And then we're just gonna connect the dots from this upper peak to your peak arch up here. And you guys can go ahead and watch my video on defining your eyebrows and tweezing them to see how I get arches for everybody's face that are customized for each face due to just the dimensions and the features on your face. You use the same angles and it gives you perfect shape eyebrows for everybody's facial structure. Okay, so now that our eyebrows are done, we're gonna go ahead and for nude neutral mouth, I love Whirl and Bure from MAC lip liners. And this is a cream stick and this is a pencil. I'm going to go ahead and use the cream stick because it's my favorite and it goes on really smooth. And the straighter you hold your lips out like this, the tighter you make it, the easier it is to put your lip liner on. And then I always use my chin as a balancing point. So just put your finger there. Blend a little. And I always do the, guess I shouldn't talk while I'm trying to do this. Do this little bow first, and then just connect the dots. Lining is really simple because it's usually always about connecting the dots with everything. And then another one of my all-time favorite colors from MAC is Myth, which is a really kind of a nude, fleshy color, which is a great highlighter. And then I also love Pretty Please, which is a really soft bubblegum pink. So, oh, and I got black all over my chin. So we're just gonna put the pink in. And when I do it on clients, I always use a lip brush, but since this is my personal color, I feel safe applying it straight from the tube. And then my favorite lip gloss from MAC is Underage. It's this really pinky color. It's just kind of a really nude kind of, gives you kind of a really nude kind of sex pot mouth. I really love it and it looks hot on everybody. And I did not mean to use hot the way that Paris Hilton does, so I probably will try to strike that from my adjective list. And then for your cheeks, I'm going to use this color. I'll just take it out for you. It's this kind of light pink and I can't see the name. It's Angel. Angel is the color we're going to use. And this is it really is an angelic color because you're just going to kind of hit the cheekbones. Really light pink under here. And it's just going to give you a really fresh, dewy glow. And then I'm going to show you another color that I like. And it's kind of crazy, but it's this deep pink. It's this really hot pink from MAC. That and also Mocha is a really pretty color. So either one of those. And then you're just going to kind of get a little bit of color, and then you're just going to buff it into your cheekbones. And the hot pink looks so scary when you see it, but then when you put it on, it is the most beautiful. It gives you like this doll face glow. I just love it. So there is your neutral face done with all MAC products. I'm going to try to get the rest of them done for you so you guys can see all the other looks I have with other products that you may have or fun ones that you might want to add to your collection. I hope you guys like it. Have fun playing with